Hi, my name is Sheila A. Brown, playwright, director, and CEO of Bob's Productions. I just wanted to take a moment to introduce this piece. This piece was introduced to me by a visionary named Angela Wright. She wanted me to cover some of the issues that we face as women. We all have struggles, but we pull through. Now, this monologue is called Insights of One Woman. Now, this piece is one of many plays that you all have been tuning in Wednesday nights at 8 p.m. to watch. Thank you all for your continued support. You can check out my website at www.bodsproductions.vpweb.com for any upcoming events. Please join our emailing list and like us on Facebook. Please enjoy the show. Thank you.
My name is Clarissa Carson. I'm the oldest of 5 siblings. I have 2 brothers and 2 sisters. My sisters are my best friends, of course, and my brothers are my protectors. They won't let anything happen to me. My parents brought us up in a loving home. I want to have the same structure when I'm ready to start a family. Right now, though, I'm all about figuring out what I want to do with my life. My parents always say, sky's the limit. Do everything. You only live once. I know I don't want to be confined in no little cubicle in some dreary office. I like moving around and having fun. I think I want to travel and see the world. I want to see and do all the things I can do while I'm still alive and well.
Right now I'm 8 years old. I play with dolls, kites, toys, and games. I ride bikes and I roller skate. Sometimes my mom takes me to the playground and the zoo. I watch lots of cartoons. I get punished, for kid things like talking in class and not doing my homework or chores, fighting with my brothers and sisters, driving my parents crazy like a kid should.
Now I'm 16. Let's not forget about what Mother Nature has done to my body. My hormones are raging. Now I gotta make time for boys, sex, prom, sex, and college, sex. I've tried a few things like smoking and drinking, but I didn't like any of it. I thought I was interested in sports, but I never made any of the teams. I've even tried dancing, but can't do that either. 2 left feet. I'm starting to think I may never find anything that really interests me. I remember when we were younger, I used to go away on lots of vacations. I used to collect souvenirs from all the different places we visited. I forgot how travel made me feel so good. I'm 24, an adult. I had to find a job, a place to live. Ugh, the job search was just ridiculous. Thank the Lord I got a job now. Not the one of my dreams, but it'll do. And a place of my own. Well, living on my own is not all that it's cracked up to be. I mean, no one told me it would be so hard. I've had eviction notices, bad landlords, terrible living quarters. Ugh, I'm so disgusted. And as if that wasn't enough, I just found out that my father passed away. I'm so sad. I mean, I just want to go home and just take care of my mom. But she told me that she'll be okay. Just continue living my life. Now I'm 32. I have so many bills. I just want to throw them all in the trash. I mean, everybody has their hand out. I mean, at times I just want to go back home and live with one of my brothers or sisters. But I can't. I just have to push through. I'm the oldest. I gotta set the example. And God always makes a way. God always makes a way. And God always makes a way. I just have to make ends meet. I've received more cutoff notices and more eviction notices. But you know what? I haven't given up yet. It's all a part of taking care of my responsibilities. I met a man. His name is Raymond Carter, and he's nothing like the other guys I've dated. I mean, they were all jerks. They didn't open doors for me, they didn't pull out my chairs, and they certainly didn't help me put on my coats. They cheated on me, stole from me, abused me, physically and mentally. Ugh. And at one point, I thought I had a good Christian man. He was the worst. Now Raymond and I, we dated for 2 years, and then bling, we got married. Everything is perfect. I mean, we share the housework and the cooking. Life is grand. Raymond is a pilot, and I was a flight attendant, but I had to quit my job to take care of our, ready for this? Not 1, but 2 sets of twin girls. And finally, one precious little boy. His name is Raymond Jr. And shout out to my man, because he's a great husband and a wonderful provider. I mean, we're living pretty decent lives. The kids are all doing well. They're attending the finest schools, and we have a nice home and with a 4-car garage, and I'm living the life that I've always wanted. Until I got some bad news last week. That my mom passed away. Yet another heartache. Dear God, I just pray for more wisdom and faith. Now at 52, all the kids have graduated and started their own lives. I remember it like it was yesterday. I was separating the things to be donated, and there was a news flash. Terrible plane crash. No one survived. And just like that, Raymond was gone. I was so devastated. 18 years of marriage. I didn't know what to do. I wanted to be there with him. I wanted to be there with him. I should have been there with him. But the phone rang, and the house phone rang, and my cell rang, and the doorbell rang. And the kids. The kids. They were so distraught. They couldn't believe something like this could have happened. And they didn't even get a chance to say goodbye or tell him how much they loved him. It was a wonderful homegoing celebration. It was a beautiful service. All his family and friends, they poured out in crowds. He was loved by everyone. Now at 70, the kids have their own families. I have a ton of grandkids, and I'm finally debt-free. I have good health. Life is grand again. I'm going to continue to live and do all the things I want to do with no regrets.